I started right on time, but I got to wait a minute. We only got 5 people in here so far. So hold on. I got to fly down to Brian's. All right. Well, we made it there. 600 miles an hour. Hey, Paula, thanks for coming by. Me and Brian are going to talk a couple minutes before we even get started because, this is only my 3rd auction I ever done on the channel. Hey, Brian.
Hey, I'm back.
Did you see I flew down there?
Yeah, I was sharing over on the Facebook.
Oh, okay. Well, don't overshare.
Well,
sometimes you can overshare, Brian.
I did. I sent them those pictures of you in that 2-piece bikini.
2-piece?
Yep.
It was 3-piece. I was wearing a hat.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
All of it covered one big boob. It's fine.
There you go. I'm saying hi to a couple people. Hello.
Hey, Gloria.
How are you?
Rich.
So, hey, guys. Hey, Kristen, Royal Squirrel. So tonight, this is the 3rd auction I have on my channel. I only plan to honestly do about 1 or 2 a month. It's a way to move a little bit of excess inventory that I have personally, but yet at the end of the day, I get so much stuff because I buy it by the pallets and hopefully give you guys deals. Pam was supposed to come on with me tonight, but she's having some health issues with her pets. And she's taken a little bit of a break and she still works for Brian. So she's taking a break to January. So yep. Brian said that he would fill in. And I was like, depending upon how much he was going to pick on me.
I'm not quite as cute as she is. So
not quite, right?
Yeah.
So I do appreciate everyone.
I miss Autumn Grace.
I do appreciate everyone that is here tonight. We're going to go 2 hours. I always pick Monday. Locker Nuts usually goes on. Anyone that follows the channel, Locker Nuts goes on. Typically, they're in California, but so they go on like 8 o'clock East Coast time. So it's 5 o'clock their time. So I'm friends with Jack, and I already, we talked. And again, this is just to sell a couple extra things. Now, I don't know how Brian's going to do it, but basically, tonight, typically before in the past when I've been on T-Ops for you, I've done lots that are big enough that if we do shipping or 10, but tonight I'm kind of doing one-offs. So I will invoice you for shipping. But with that being said, we're not here to gouge you on shipping. You'll see the total. In other words, this will be like the first lot I'm going to do, the Squishmallows. And I'm going to price the stuff cheap enough that, in other words, if you say, well, Pat, how much is that going to be to ship? This will be $5 for these 2. So we're not going to make money off the shipping. We're just going to sell stuff and we'll invoice you guys. And honestly, this is my 3rd one. I'm just going to trust that you guys will pay. I'll put my email across the bottom. I'll show it like this when I'm live. And you just email me. It's simple. Honestly, if I do 20 items today, I'm happy with it. Brian, for the people that are new to you or follow just me and don't know why don't you tell them who you are? And yes, Brian is like a little kid. If you've seen him in person, he's only 4'3".
I am like a little kid.
What's wrong with your audio? It's a little muted.
Sorry, of course my phone started going off now.
Yeah, there you go. Now you're back to.
Yeah.
Tell everybody who you are and what's going on. And
so I am Brian, also known as Mr. Buys a Lot because I buy a bunch of junk and stuff, quality merchandise, whatever you guys want to call it. Valerie, yeah, I use PayPal. Pat, you use PayPal, correct? Yep.
Yeah.
So we
20 years.
So most everybody in here will know who I am. Mr. Buys a Lot on my YouTube channel. We do auctions weekly, 3 different auctions starting at 1 o'clock in the afternoon. My worker, Pam, usually is the one doing most of the selling. I've kind of got to the point where I hire smarter, better looking people than me to do the selling because it helps. I came over to help Pat out today because Pam was supposed to be here, but her puppies are sick and she's had lots of vet things come up, and she's just kind of overwhelmed working for me and trying to ship out packages and stuff. So she needed a little break. Yeah, Pam and I work together pretty well. We've known each other a long, long time. And so I came over to hang out with Pat and let Pat do some selling and, get him in the Christmas spirit. I even wore the Patdees shirt, the Christmas Patdees shirt,
yeah, but you private, wait a minute, the private chat says, Pat, I get 10% of all sales tonight. Ay.
Well, you're lucky it's only 10%.
I know.
So I don't charge any shipping just because it's easier for me not to have to think about shipping. So my lots always, I will invoice you through PayPal.
Yeah.
If you are not registered with me, as long as you send me an email, I'll make sure to drop my email in the chat when I'm selling and stuff like that. But it's MrBuysalot795@gmail.com. So you just send me an email with your information, your PayPal email address, and I will send you an invoice. We ship out usually Friday and Monday for our Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday auctions. And I do this on a pretty big scale. I've got warehouses full of stuff, and Pat's becoming a mini-me. Well, he's a bigger mini-me, but he's a mini-me. Yep. He's like, he's my Walmart greeter. Look, I got a smile. There we go. My YouTube channel name is Mr. MYBUYSALOT.
And it's
you can find me
in the description below. You could just click on the link. If you're on your computer, it will, without leaving, it will go right to it. If not, if you're watching this on the replay or want to follow up later on, go subscribe to him and check him out. Brian, I've become friends with Brian about 3 years ago when me and T Auction for You actually went down to his warehouse in Allentown and helped them set things up. And Brian has a lot of knowledge of buying and selling, and he was actually doing auctions before I ever was, because he was doing Facebook auctions.
Yeah, I was doing Facebook auctions for probably 3 years prior to doing anything on YouTube.
Right.
And then T at Auctions for You helped me, and Pat helped me get started to do some auctions, and some other YouTubers got me involved in doing auctions. And I'm trying to grow the YouTube channel, but they don't like the algorithm of, we do a lot of live auctions because I'm a reseller first, a YouTuber second.
Right.
And I deal in a lot of paper goods, toys, and collectibles. If I can lift it myself, I might be interested. Pat doesn't know this yet, but I'm probably going to hire Pat to do some physical labor in another month or so. We have a 5,000 square foot toy store that I might be buying out in Pennsylvania with a couple 100,000 toys in it. So yeah, I buy a lot of stuff.
Yeah, I've actually helped Brian move stuff actually down to South Carolina where he lives now. And so we've been friends, and he's helped me. I've helped him.
Hi, KK.
Yeah. Yeah, Gloria. Yeah, he's right by the airport. Right now he's in South Carolina, but Pam, when she goes live from the warehouse over by the airport. Yeah, you probably went to the Lehigh Valley Mall, which is on 7th Street there in it's Allentown there, but it's like border Whitehall.
Yep.
Yeah. Because it's funny, because you could go right across the street to the Whitehall Mall, and then there's the Lehigh Valley Mall right across from where Army Navy is down there.
Yep.
Where next to the old Toys R Us.
Yep.
That was a big Toys R Us. So, real quick, I want to thank everybody and who is watching. Hey, Tiny, what's up, buddy?
Hey, KK.
The local friend of mine.
Hi, Lori.
Thursday and Friday, I had basically a toy. I had a toy raffle where for $10 you sponsored a toy, and we bought 2 pallets of toys. And wanting to do this, and I sell the mystery boxes on my website, but so basically some good came out of it. I raised enough money to donate 100 brand new, good quality, like $20, $30 toys, almost $2,000 worth of toys. And I got them at wholesale on pallets. And because of the viewers coming on my channel Thursday and Friday, those 2 nights. I've already donated 25. We're meeting up with our local sheriff's department. We made even a monetary donation to the Jeebus Christmas toy drive. I wanted to go down there and join them with toys, but honestly, to transport it down there just wasn't cost efficient, or really wouldn't have. So to benefit them, I made them a nice donation. So I want to thank everybody that did come by Thursday and Friday. Brian helped participate in that. KK, and I'll tell you one thing, and I want to thank her, is Janine Ketchum. She's not in here now, but she a lot of times mods for Brian and Pam. And she came in, and her and KK already had made a donation on Thursday, and she came in on Friday and said, hey, if anyone donates $30, I'll match it. And honestly, in between talking about it, I was showing some old footage going to Disney, the Christmas blow molds. I even showed a video of me from 17 years ago when I uploaded a video of when my now 22-year-old son was 4. And it lit some fire under people's behinds, and all of a sudden it was like within 5 minutes I had like $200 donated. So I would greatly want to say publicly thank you, and KK, for doing that and pushing me over the top. We've already done a bunch of good things with it, and I appreciate it. Oh, there she is. Hey, Pam. So real quick before we start the auction, and I want to mention my website, because in case anybody's watching and saying, Pat, I bought the mystery boxes. When are they going out? So we're doing one box for the 4th, November, December. It's one size box, $100, and it's $10 shipping, and we're shipping it the 21st to December 10th. So that's the window that we're going to ship it out. You get 15 to 18 items. If anybody is interested in that, you just go to my website, thetravelingpicker.com, and when you click that buy it now, it will, and you'll get an assortment of 15 to 18 different items. I don't anticipate selling enough in the next week to give away the dream house. So what we did was we gave away the dream house to one of the people that donated the money. All we were asking for is $10. And Susan Stricker, I always say it so fast that I say Strickler, won it, and she asked me to give it to someone locally, and she let me know that what she would like to do with it. And I said, yeah, I think I can do that. So
yeah, Susan likes a lot of stuff to go to the women's homes and stuff.
Well, she had a situation where autism is very important to her.
Mm-hmm.
So we are looking probably for an 8. We're going to talk to the 2 local churches, but we don't want to make a big I don't want to. I'm gonna ask to take a picture of us, but we don't want to video record and feel like, oh, they're like, people are like weirded out by this and don't understand quite. But I want to show you guys the good that we're doing with this. Brian, what's that funny look on your face? Oh, that's just
my face.
Yeah. And one more thing before this was it on my website. If anybody's interested, the cutoff will be December 10th, because after that, honestly, between Christmas, if you bought a box already, and I did sell a couple boxes the last 2 weeks, they will be shipping out in the next 10 days. If anybody's interested, and this is more of a reseller lot, if you go to these are all the rules. If you go to the bottom of the page, the deal I have on here is you get 40 new clothes for $100 plus $10 ship. You get 2 pair of men's new with tags Levi's, 2 Target bras, and the bras and the jeans alone sticker value are $80, and then you're going to get 34 mixed brand new clothing. So if you break it down, it's $2.50 a piece, and so basically $110. And that's the deal there. So if you're watching this on the replay and you go over to my website, thetravelingpicker.com, if it's still up there, that means it's valid. We will shut that down basically December the 8th, around there, so that we could ship everything by the 10th. So
can I buy mini blinds from your website?
No.
Oh, okay.
No. Janine, here's Janine. Janine,
Hi, Janine.
I was just mentioning you. I really want to thank you. You kind of lit a fire under people's behind the other day, and you and KK and challenging people with the $30. And boom, within like 5-10 minutes, I got 200. So now what I'm going to recap today for me is I have a lot of one-offs today, and they're going to be honestly a lot of $5 items. So we'll charge shipping, but it'll be reasonable. I'll invoice you. You'll see, I will, if I could print the tag on the, you'll see. First of all, when you get the invoice, you're going to say, oh, okay, he's charging $8. You're going to know I'm not trying to make money. This will be my email. You'll reach out to me. If you don't pay, just don't come back in the future and bid again. I'm not going to get into, I'm not registering somebody. I'm only, this will be my last auction for this year because I'm busy with things and Christmas and everything's going on. Brian will invoice you also. Brian gives free shipping, but Brian's also going to sell larger lots. He's going to sell stuff that is $25, $30 range. Yeah, I can deliver your items, Pam. Actually, I think I might have something for you. So Brian, do you have any questions for me or the chat?
No, I just wonder where your Santa hat is.
I'm not really a hat guy. I honestly, I've never been.
How about some elf ears? Can we get you like some pointy elf ears?
Yeah, I would do that, but I don't like a hat. You know how when I was a kid, I remember sitting on the bus and some kid goes, "Man, you got a big head." Because my head filled up the whole bus window. And I always said I want to have a company called Fat Head Hats. One size doesn't fit all. And I never liked hats because they never, I always would try to find a little bit, but they were always just too damn tight. You know? Okay. So Brian, you're going to start out. We're going to do like 2 lots in a row, and then we'll kind of rotate, because sometimes you need to move stuff around. I do appreciate Brian filling in. We're going to run 2 hours, and everybody that's here, even if you're just lurking, I do appreciate, if you guys can give me thumbs up. There are 34 people in here, Brian. Brian,
What's up, everybody?
You got your first lot ready?
Sure.
All right.
Not really, but sure. I can make it happen. Maybe change the camera around. Guys, you're not going to see me on camera because I always change it to just show you what I'm selling.
And most of the time I do it that way too, because they're larger lots, but again, I'm going to be doing one-off. So I'll keep, when Brian's on, I'll make him big, and I'll call out, and Brian, I'll say to you, hey, it's been a and then you just let me know.
Okay.
No,
is that working?
Yeah. If no one's bidding for like a minute or two, and you want me to, we'll just count it down that way. So.
Okay. So
and everybody that gets from me tonight. Hold on. Let me put myself back on a second.
Okay. Put yourself back on.
I have when I was on with Pam, I had this board a couple months ago. So I still have some free prizes. So it'll be limited to 1. So you pick a number, and for example, here's Christmas lights. Well, there's a number on this. So you can only win 1 prize tonight, but everybody tonight also, if they buy something for me, there's going to be a little extra treat in your package. So I do appreciate it. Brian, are you ready, bud?
Sure.
There we go.
18, 19, 20. Okay. So for those of you who don't know, I sell a lot of vintage ephemera, a lot of good paper goods, postcards. We have toys. I have some media stuff. I just bought a really big Redline Hot Wheels collection. So we have all kinds of stuff for sale. And I always ask the community to kind of participate a little bit. Let us know what you'd like to see. I have Pokemon cards. I have sports cards. I have some comic books over here. I have Victorian trade cards sitting here in a box. So we have stuff like that. I have a few toys here and there and some miscellaneous. So the first lot I'll do is vintage advertising trade cards. That's these. So these are French advertising trade cards. These are 1890s to about 1910. Some of them are a little earlier than that.
Real quick, if Pam or Janine could put Brian's email in the chat, I'll pin it at the top just in case if they don't know him because they just came to my channel, and to make sure that you're communicating with him to pay.
Right. So what you'll get from these is you'll get 20 of these advertising trade cards. We're going to do a $20 start. I don't charge you anything for shipping. just because it's actually more difficult for me to figure out shipping amounts to different locations and whatnot. So I just include it and I take the gamble. And I have a lot of products, so I don't mind you guys making a lot of profit and me just moving merchandise.
Okay,
so again,
$20 start, and
yep, so these are out of scrapbooks.
And up at the top, I pinned his email. So if you don't know him, and you just reach out to him, hey, Brian, you know.
Kitty cat in a bedpan. That's cute.
$20 start.
Yep. So these are vintage advertising trade cards from about 1880 to 1910. So they're really, really beautiful. Like the lithography on them and everything is really amazing. You're going to get 20 of them. I bought a very large collection of these a while back. So this is chocolate. And these are from Paris, French trade cards. And I sell these on my website or on my YouTube all the time to people, and then they in turn take and resell them individually. So these are some nice chocolate ones. Everybody looking over the river and the bridge. Really cute scene. Nice Victorian age. And a lot of them are in really good shape. They have advertising on the back of them. I'll show you another back. And then some of them were in scrap albums and some of them weren't. We will do a $20 start. This one's cute with the little pond boat. So when I list stuff like this, I would list that it's a chocolate advertising trade card and put children, toy, and then pond boat. Because there's people who call pond boat.
You can vintage chick. It doesn't matter. I don't register people. You just bid. Yeah, you don't have to worry about that.
So there's another one. These are really cute. There's two of that one. They're in great condition. Oh, there's actually three of that one. So I bought a collection of about 15,000 of these. Some of them have bicycles. Some of them have, military. Some of them have toys and kids and cherubs and stuff like that.
How many of them are you getting for $20 with free?
You're getting 20.
Wow, that's
20 of them. Yep.
Now, what do you know the history of these? Like, what these were made overseas?
Yep. So these are French. So generally, what happens with advertising trade cards is printers, lithographers would make, they would just make this card with nothing on it, and then a different company. So here, I'll show you. As a matter of fact, here is a good example. So this one here says chocolate Devonick, and it has chocolate Devonick from Paris advertising on the back of them. This card originally would have been blank. It would have just had nothing on the back and just the image on the front.
Mm-hmm.
And then here is another one, and it's the same card, but it says Perles du Japon, and then the back is a different back. So it's just like with tobacco cards. When you look at tobacco baseball cards, some of them are by Sweet Corporal, some of them are by Turkey Red, some of them, they have different backings on them and different advertisement.
Oh, okay.
So when they made these, they just literally made a card with the image. And then if you wanted to advertise the traveling picker, you could call them up and say, hey, I would like this specific card, but I wanted to say the traveling picker on it. And then the back of it would have advertising as well.
Now, what era are these from?
These are 1880 to about 1910.
Yeah,
most of these are 1880 and 1890.
Yeah, I've bought and sold some of these from, but I didn't always know the history. I just comped them on eBay and know that they sell, and
Yeah, we do very well with these. I'm actually getting ready to buy a scanner that can scan these just like postcards. Because of having 15,000 of them, you can just drop 20 or 30 in the scanner, and it'll do the front and back.
Yeah, I have one of those.
It's fast.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you could scan like something in like 12 seconds, 20 cards.
Yeah, and back in the old day, whenever I started with eBay and stuff like that, I would put one of these onto a flatbed scanner, and it would take like a minute and 45 seconds for it to scan each side.
Oh, I know. Yeah.
So we're looking for a $20 start. If we have any interest, go ahead and bid.
You don't need a wrench. $20. That's $1 a piece in shipping. Look these up.
Free shipping. Free shipping. So
yeah, that's a good deal.
You're actually getting them for about 70 cents a piece. And then if you guys want to let us know what kind of items you'd like to see, I have linens, sports cards, Pokemon cards. I have some vintage 8-track tapes. Some of them are still sealed. I have some drinking wine glasses. I have some records.
Gloria's in. There we go. $20. Gloria will get
Things
it.
like that. Oh, thank you, Gloria. I know I saw Annie here. Annie bought a great lot from me this week. I bought a Civil War collection, and I hadn't even gone through it completely. I actually went through it on my channel live and offered to flip it and sell it right away without doing any research or anything, and Annie bought it. So Annie bought a big Civil War 1860s collection from me this week, and it's awesome. So we have 20 with Gloria, looking for 22 or better. Oh, guys, bid increments are $2 a piece. $2 increments up till 50. After 50, they become $5 increments, and after 100, they become $10 increments. Most of you know this already. I just showing it out to Pat and to anybody who watches this.
Yeah, and what days do you typically? I know we're in, and that's the thing. Anybody that pays, basically, if you pay now, the post office is closed, obviously Thanksgiving, but I ship every day. I don't, very rare do I ship Saturdays because our post office closes at 12. But, you know, I'm not going to get excited. As long as you communicate with me, hey, Pat, I'm not paying till Friday because I don't get paid till Friday, it's okay. I mean, honestly, I'm not going to sweat over $20. It's okay.
Yep.
But typically I ship Monday through Friday, occasional Saturdays.
Now, Annie, it is, Kim has already boxed it up. It is ready to ship to you. It's got your name on it. It's all protected. It's bubble wrapped, and it is sitting here on the shelf.
And Brian, I'm going to let you decide what pace you want to do. If you want to, you know, how you.
So go ahead. So as you guys know, Janine mods for me most of the time. I'll give you guys a slower countdown real fast. Yeah. Oxymoron there. But I will count it down. We are at $20 with Gloria. Any advance on 20, so we're looking for 22. We will give it a count of 3 countdown, and then I will sell it.
And I could hit the word sold for you in there.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we're gonna
just in case somebody comes in and says, "Oh," in other words, as soon as it'll go by when it's on the screen, so there might be a couple seconds delay. So that vintage chick is in at 22. So that's what we'll go by. If I hit the word sold on there, anyone before that will be fine. So that there's no, that'll kind of make up a little bit for the lag and stuff. And you know what? We're all friendly here. Oh,
so we have 22 with vintage chick looking for 24 or better.
There's Schreiker.
Hey, Schreiker. Schreiker is another YouTuber. I heard he's made some videos.
Oh, yeah. Schreiker's a good guy.
So we have 22 with vintage chick looking for 24.
Schreiker, did you get your package yet? Did you mention also that you're on Whatnot too?
Oh, me?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I sell on Whatnot as well. I have an employee who sells for me on Whatnot. We will be doing some myself from here. We just got this studio pretty much set up. I'm waiting on another camera to come in the mail. But we're under as Mr. Buys a Lot on Whatnot as well. We will be having comic books on Wednesday, and then Tuesday night we will be selling advertising trade cards in smaller lots. So you can buy 3 advertising trade cards or 6 advertising trade cards. So make sure you follow us over there as well.
And I've done 4 or 5 Whatnots, but 2 of them were a flop, you know, because I'm testing the waters, and it's all right.
Okay, so we're going to start counting it down. We're at 22 with vintage, looking for 24 or better.
And Schreiker's
counting it down for us.
Yeah,
Thank you.
Yep.
Let's go on once,
Thank you, Schreiker.
Yep. Going twice. It's a great deal for 20 cards.
Yeah.
Most of you know that we get 25 on my site. I'm just kind of doing a special because I'm over here at Pat's. Gloria's out. Thank you, Gloria. So going twice, and I believe we're going to be sold.
There we go. If you do have a little pen and paper just to make a little notation for yourself, bud?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, because you know what? Like at the end of the day, it is what it is. We sell what we sell in the 2 hours, and we're not here to rush or anything. So, you know, I appreciate everyone that is here to support me and hang out. And you know, a lot of this stuff, even networking. You know, I've gotten some good deals from Brian, and I've helped him, and even sometimes he uses me to do some muscle, and he get, you know, and I ask him, you don't need to give me money, and he gives me stuff. So we trade. And that aspect, and he was nice enough to even allow me to stay at his house.
I really thought this one was really beautiful. A little kitty cat. Okay, thank you.
You got your next lap, bud?
What I'll do is I'll do one and let you do two.
Okay, no problem. All right.
Run your channel. I'll do one. You do two.
No, but I'm not worried. I'm not. I appreciate. I was so appreciative, honestly, what people did for me Thursday and Friday that I felt a little guilty kind of having an auction today. But I'm like, we'll just hang out. And so the first lot is going to be, and I'm going to price them that way. Stuff that's cheap. You know, I will invoice you for shipping, but it's going to be cheap. It's not going to be, you know. But these are the two Squishmallows. These we're going to do these at $4. And one is Ruby the Rudolph, and one is, I guess, is it Santa's Helper? So $4. Whoop! I'm dropping them here. Here, I'll make myself big. So $4, brand new with tags. These aren't the, in case you don't know, these are the little $4. These are. Oh wow, these are bigger than I. Oh, these are the 4-inch ones. I was looking at I was looking at the centimeters. I'm like, wait a minute, how could they be 10-inch? Vintage Chick is in at $8. Thank you. Autumn Grace, thank you. I'm going to be doing like a lot of and if you get other things from me, again, it's not we're going to keep this shipping as cheap as possible we're not going to go crazy. And Schreiker, if you're going to help me and want to call it down, nobody else is bidding. We could start calling it down. Vintage is in at $8. Oh, wait a minute. Pam's in at $10. Pam, you got to keep these away from the Vintage Chick is in at $12. The puppies will be kicking these around like they're little footballs. They're little nice little stocking stuffers. And again, everyone that orders from me, they are going to pick the prize, and everybody's going to get a special item in their box. So it looks like we're going to vintage Chick. Let me write that down. Thank you, Vintage Chick. Like I said, a lot of little affordable stuff that you don't need to leave the house. All right, the next item is going to be call it Baby Yoda, but some people are calling it Gugio. $10. And the ship this is I'll tell you that if you have the questions or you're curious, oh my God, how much is the ship this is $10. But if you already bought something from me, you know, we're going to put it in the same box. So Star Wars, I'm calling it Baby Yoda, $10. Oh, okay. Thank you. I appreciate that. Janine, it looks like Janine's going to get this. I know it is. Do you take you can, if you want to just send it to, you know what it is, you can just send it to me right here. And if you're donating the item to the toy drive, there'll be no shipping. So there's my email. So Janine and Vintage Chick, you don't have to pay. If you're asking me to donate it, you don't have to pay shipping. Don't worry about that. Brian, are you ready?
Sure. Okay, so we did a trade card lot. Let's do Pokemon. We'll do some Pokemon cards for you guys. Let's go with, each one of these stacks is a little over 100. So I bought a kid's lot out at the flea market, and he had boxes full. So I bought them, and he had one box of regulars and then one box of the shiny stuff. So I'll show you guys a little bit of what it is.
Excuse me a second, Brian.
Yep.
When people pay me, our company is called Secret Shop Solutions. So when you say, oh, how comes it doesn't say the traveling picker? It'll say Secret Shop Solutions. So when you pay me, that is the correct company. So these are going to start out $25. Pokemon. Yep. I'm sorry to interrupt you, Brian.
No problem. So it is at least 100 regular Pokemon cards. These are out of the one box that he had. So I don't know which Pokemons are good and which ones aren't, but he did have them kind of separated. So he had the regular ones in one big box, and then he had a whole box of the shiny ones, the holograms and the reverse holograms and stuff like that. Like, I play the Pokemon Go game, but not the Pokemon card game. So I know the characters from the Pokemon game, but not enough to know which ones are valuable and which ones aren't. So, I always wind up buying stuff from kids at the flea market because I like to see them in the business. So there's Horsey, there's a bunch of that. So there's 100 there. And then you're going to get 25. I think this is 25. Might be a little more. 25 of the shiny ones. So this is a hologram. I know it's a hologram because the inside there is shiny of Galarian Weezing. This one is a Yveltal, which is, I think, a legendary. And it is shiny in the center. Here is a Slowking, also hologram. Now, this one is not shiny in the center, but it's shiny on the rest of the card. It's called a reverse holo. So I know that's a reverse holo. This is a reverse holo. Here is a regular holo of that same card. Here is Zeraora. So pretty powerful one. And that one is a hologram. Here is Electros, and this is a reverse. There's two of those. Those are both reverse holograms. Voltorb reverse. Vaporeon, one of my favorite Pokemons, as a reverse hologram. Barrascuda, reverse hologram. These are all either reverse holograms or hologram cards. So they're all shiny. And he put them in sleeves and everything. Some of them are in, like this is a hologram one. This is a reverse hologram. There's a couple not in sleeves there. And I might have put a little more than 25 in here. That one's really cool. And Teleon, you can see the battle rating up here, like the hit points is 150, so pretty strong. And then here's a Starmie, and here's two just plastic sleeves. Because I don't remember which two of those holograms I put out of that. Hey, Cat D. So there's 125 cards, looking for a $25 start. But you know what? Because I like big lots and I cannot lie. You other brothers can't deny. So I'm going to add another 100 cards, another 100 regular cards in here. So you're going to get 225 cards. You get 25 hologram and reverse hologram and 200 regular cards. That way, even if you're just buying them as Christmas presents or whatever, that works out for a good deal. So 225 cards. These 25 up top are all hologram or reverse hologram. $25 starting bid, and that's free shipping. Any interest? If not, we'll pass it and we will go back to Patdees. So $25 start.
Pokemon, come on, Pokemon.
Yep, Pokemons.
Pokemon's been around for, I remember my kid, but we just never really got into it. But
yes, 1996 maybe.
Yeah, I got married in 1992.
Yeah, some of the early stuff is worth like really big money.
Yeah.
I know that the only card I know is the hologram Charizard Shadowless hologram Charizard first edition, first printing, graded is like 6 figures.
Valerie wants to know what years these are.
This one's 2022. That one's pretty new. I think I saw some in here that were like 2018, 2020. These are all newer. There's a 2020 one in there. Let's see. The holograms are 2021, 2020, 2020.
So the last 3 years.
Yeah, the last 3 or 4 years mostly.
Yeah.
There might be a 2018 or 2019 in there.
I can't believe how I know because I love baseball cards, and $10 for a pack.
Oh yeah.
Thanks, KK, for it's like, whoa.
Thanks, KK.
And Marie, yeah.
Yeah, I play the Pokemon Go on my phone. So okay, 225 cards, looking for a $25 start. No interest. We will count it down and move on. And then we'll let Pat sell.
And if anybody comes in late and didn't catch it, and you say,
yeah,
Brian can bring him back.
Yep. Okay, 3, 2, 1. We'll pass the lot and we'll go back to Patdees and let Pat sell some more cool stuff.
All right. Well, sorry about that, Brian.
No problem.
All right. I have a pair of Fila size 8 men's boots. These are going to be $20. Shipping will be $10. So I mean, if it's more than that, I'm not worried about it. I'll eat it. But these are size 8 Fila. I'm going to make myself big here, guys. Size 8 boots, $20. These are brand new. I never even listed. I just didn't. I bought like 80 at a time from a supplier of mine in Lancaster, and I just have so many. Yeah, it's my. I was trying to put up my Christmas background, Cat D, and I couldn't find it. So this was my. Somebody used to call this my fruit barn, but this was my festive fall look. So, are they wide width? Tiny? No, I don't think so. So, they are. I would say no, because usually when they're wide width, they would have that 2E or 4E, because I wear wide width. But men's size 8 They're called Edgewater 12 Fila, brand new in the box. 20 bucks. And you know what? If we pass on these, it's okay because you got to get the right size shoe person in here. So it is what it is. And you know, they're $10 a ship, but I mean, you know what boots go for. These are brand name boots. If you you know, at Christmas time, they could be, if you know someone with a size 8, maybe you don't. But I have another pair. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to jump over to the sneakers. If somebody comes back and says, hey, Pat, I'm interested in the boots, that's okay. We'll jump to the sneakers because the sneakers are size. These are Fila running memory foam, size 13, memory threshold 7, the styles are called. And those are going to be 20 bucks to start too. And $10 ship. Brand new with tags, size 13. And I know when I bring stuff like this is hard because if you don't have the right person with the right shoe size, but you know, $30, so 20 plus the 10 shipping. And I mean, that's a good deal. Look, brand new sneakers, size 13. In the box. They're gray with like black and orange. You can see they're brand new. I think I have a size. Yeah, those are 13s too. Yeah, those are. The boot. The boot. I have the same size boot. Oh no, I'm sorry, the same style boot, but it's a size 13. I have a boot. I have a boot 13 like that, but obviously if we don't have a 13, so I have an 8 in the boot and a 13 in the boot, and then a 13 in the sneaker. I just have the boots in the size 13 too. That's it for that. Yeah, I have a size 13 Fila boot. I have 8 and 13 in that. I had to look up on the shelf there. So I have either 8 or 13 of this. Brand new in the box, 20 bucks. If not, we'll pass that over. All right, let me. I have a lot here. I'm gonna call it a dog. A dog. You want the 13 of the boots or the sneakers? Fila.
Janine said she'll take a 13 in the Filas.
All right. 13 boot. Yep. Sold to, let me write that down, Janine, real quick. And then real quick, I'm going to do a dog lot. 13 Fila boots. Janine Ketchup. All right. Real quick, I have a dog lot. You get 3 of these bones. These are premium beef hide. You get 3 of these. As you guys know, I buy pallets. So sometimes when I get a box, I'm like, you know, they're so get 3 of these dog bones, and you'll get a lamb chop, 10 bucks. To ship this would be like $8. So yeah, so to ship all that, so $10, you'll get 3 bones, and you get a lamb chop dog toy.
Striker's in at 10 first. Pam came in just a second. Oh, okay. So Pam is in first at $10. Striker was just correcting himself. So Pam in at 10.
You could call it down. It's simple. 3 premium beef hide, cleans teeth, strengthening gums, long lasting. It's a 9-inch dog chew bones, 3 bones, and 1 lamb chop, brand new. It actually makes it says squeeze me, I squeak. Oh yeah, there it goes.
Hey, Crystal.
Crystal, what's up?
Pam said anytime you get dog stuff, she'll buy it.
Hey, Nate, what's up, bud? That's my son.
I thought he was more like Sherry Lewis, but.
All right, so Pam, there you go, right? Thank you, Pam. We're going to go back to Brian now. Okay, Brian.
Okay, because I don't like having a pass slot. We're going to have the 250 or the 225 Pokemon cards, and we're going to add a whole bunch of soldiers in there. So a whole bunch of like little plastic soldier guys. You got gray guys. You got an airplane. You got a die-cast military truck. You have an army tank. You have some hopicopters. You have a cannon. More little plastic soldier guys. There's some more plastic soldier guys. I don't see any markings on them at all. They're really detailed, though. So lots and lots of those guys. And you get the Pokemon cards. $25 for both. For both of them. So you get both trays for $25. Yeah, Pam donates a lot of stuff to dog shelters. Blankets, towels. Hi, Mama Beth.
Hey, Mama Beth.
So remember, you get 200 regular Pokemon, 25 holograms, and then also the plastic soldiers. $25 starting bid for everything. 225 cards and the soldiers. They got lots of random stuff just kind of laying around.
Disney Nate's in at 25.
Look, Disney Nate, you're also going to get it. There's a doggy outfit here.
He sells on eBay. Plus, he has a full. He runs a Napa store.
Look, you're going to get that, and you're going to get this cool old truck. It's a 10 litho truck. It's kind of laying here. It's in my way. I don't want to trip on it. It is a candy container / bank. See, it's got a slot in the top to put money into it. And it's a candy container in the original box. So you're going to get that with it. How you guys like that? All for $25 with free shipping. Wolfgang's chocolates. Santa Brian in the house. That's right. So we're looking for 25. Oh, wait, we got 25, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so we got 25. So we're looking for 27. Looking for 27. You get everything you see, all the Pokemon. I'll probably put the Pokemon inside of the truck if they'll fit. Well, Striker, wouldn't cards be ephemera? They're paper. They're meant to be played with. So we're at 25, looking for 27. All in, all done. We're going to keep moving. We're going to count it down. Striker's counting it down right now. 25, looking for 27. It's free shipping. You're getting 25 hologram cards. Those should be at least $1 a piece for you, Nate.
You're going to have to, you were talking about calling off at Taco Bell tonight. You're going to have to go into work.
I know. Tell me about it.
We need your where's Carrie and all those guys?
Disney Nate. $25. Big lot. Big lot.
Yeah, that's a good deal.
Yep. Congratulations, Nate. Now back to Pat.
Thank you, Nate. Hold on a second. Let me. All right. Let me. Hold on. All right. All right. The next item is going to be a 1993 Silverado toy tanker truck. $5. And should be $8 shipping. It's sealed in the box. Formula shell, toy tanker, truck, lights and dual sound operation. It has never been taken out of the box. Real head and tail lights, dual sound switch for horn and backup alert. Logos, the logos light up. $5.
Couldn't make yourself big, Pat.
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry. Sorry about that. I didn't want to show that pinky that's like 7 inches long against your 2-inch thumb. It doesn't look, it looks kind of creepy.
Well, anything that you've got looks creepy.
I know. Nate, do you want one of these? I think I might have an extra one. I'll give you one. Looks like Pam's going to get the truck. $5. Yeah, no, I don't have any Napa logos.
And Nate, your cards are inside the 10 truck.
Okay, Pam. Oh, Pam, too. You get to pick off the board a number. The other ones donated, so they I obviously can't ship. They're not getting nothing shipped. But actually, Janine, you're getting the boots. Hold on, Janine, pick a number that you see is available there. Janine, pick your number there, the ones that don't have the red lines through. This is Pam when I was down with you a couple months ago. Remember this? Sure. Janine, pick your number. Just waiting for Janine. Come on, Janine. Number 3. All right, let me mark. Hopefully I have it in here. You have your lot ready?
No, it's your turn.
All right. Well, I gotta find number 3. So hold on. Number three. Where's number 3? Oh, 7, 13. We got all kinds of things in here. Number 3, 37, 15. Oh, this is nice, Janine. So, Janine, this is really nice. This is basically, it says every day is Mother's Day. It's a little spiritual book that every day when you look at like Monday, it'll say a positive. It's a 365-day devotional, contains short inspirational readings, poems, and scriptures and prayers that recognize your strength, your influence, and your beauty to bring lives of children. It honors the commitment you made to God and to your family. Always do the best. So, yep. So Janine, that will be coming with your boots. And Pam, you got number 7. Yep, number 7 still on there. Why did it go every time I look? Oh, number 7. Oh, here we go. Number 7 is every time, you know how the commercial to get to a Tootsie Pop? It's a t-shirt. So Pam, that's yours. So Pam, when we meet up like next week, I plan to stop down. We'll swap our stuff that I bought from you, and so you get that as a free gift. Yep. All right. Okay, the next item I want to show real quick. Pam won that, and Janine won that. Okay. The next
Pam likes Tootsie Pops.
Yeah. Yep. The next item is I have an opportunity for 2 cases. It's going to be a buy it now. It's a 3-in-1 braided charging and sync cable. I have these for sale. Just full disclosure, I have these listed on eBay for $8, and you get a full case of 32 of these for $60 shipped. That will include shipping, but I only have 2. But it's a 3-in-1 braided charging and sync cable that works with the iPhone, the Android. It works with iPhones, Androids, smartphones, tablets, and you'll get 32 of these. They have a retail, they say $5 on the back. These are brand new. So if you have a place that you could even sell these, if you don't want to sell them, if you have obviously you could do whatever you want. You can. I did sell I sold a case of these to my UPS store. I sold a case of these to my local realtor office. They're actually going to give these out to their people that buy houses, a thank you Christmas basket. But you get, this is how big it is. I'll show you guys. This is the case right here. There's 32 of them in here. 32, brand new.
Makes them $1.75 each.
Yeah, $1.75 each. And honestly, a lot of times these cables, you know how they are. And I mean, go and buy 10 or 50, or you don't have low. It's a great reselling opportunity, or if you have a business and you want to give them out to employees or customers. We have 2 of them, 2 cases for $60. Pam, you want 1 case? Yeah, maybe, Pam, maybe when people come, you could talk to Dave. When people come and rent a storage unit, as a little thank you for being a customer of the storage facility, you can give them 1. Basically, I talked to a real estate office locally and say, hey, thanks for your purchase of your house, stage. And they said, oh, every Christmas we give out little lots. So there is 1 case left. If anyone's interested, watches this on the replay, just message me and say, hey, Pat, I'm interested in that. And I could tell you, I'm giving you guys a deal because I sell these locally by the case for $75. And because, doing YouTube and without you guys even supporting me Thursday and Friday for the toy drive really helped me out. But, at the end of the day, I make $10 off the whole case. I'm fine with that. So, all right, we're gonna go back to Brian. Okay, Brian.
Okay. So we'll do a comic book lot, and then I have original Laserdisc movies, and I have trade cards here. So we'll see what we have any interest in. So in my comic book lots, I just grab comics out of a box. I count out 50 comic books, and that's what you get. $25 start. That includes the free shipping. We'll see if we get anybody interested, and we'll see what's in this lot. I just counted them and didn't really look through them. So Harbanger, this is number 13. Hardcore, number 1. Then you get back into some older stuff, 50-cent covers. The Defenders, number 96. That's with Ghost Rider on the cover. Here is the Defenders, number 100, double-size special issue. That was a 75-cent cover, so Bronze Age. Defenders, number 112. Defenders number 7, so early on. That one has guest starring Hawkeye. Defenders number 8, that one has the Silver Surfer in it. Defenders number 9. Ooh, really early one. Defenders number 5, but there's some pencil writing or pen writing up at the top. Defenders number 12. The Defenders number 13. Defenders number 14. So these are some nice earlier books. 25-cent cover. We got Alien versus Predator. We have a Bloodshot number 17. Guardians of the Galaxy. Looks like Mephisto. We have Guardians of the Galaxy number 6. We have Legend of S.H.I.E.L.D. number 1. The Web, number 3. Shadow Man, free Upper Deck Valiant era card inside. So there's probably a card inside of it. Number 25. Bloodshot, number 3. There's another 50-cent cover. King size annual, number 3 of Captain America from 1976. So this is even older than I am. The Fly, number 1. The Jaguar, number 1. The Comet, number 1. Amazing Heroes, number 146. Actually, never seen that one before. The Adventures of the Thing, number 3. The Thor War, the Mighty Thors, Thor Corps, number 440. Zen, number 2. Ooh, Zen issue number 1.
Okay, Striker's in at $25.
We have Vampires, number 4. Vampiress, that's what it is, Vampirus, number 3. Here's number 2, 40 pages of blood-sucking terror. Vampirus, number 1. Ooh, and then we got Vampirella. You guys remember Vampirella? They used to have a magazine, and then they made a comic book.
It reminds me of Elvira.
Number 4. She does kind of look like Elvira.
Yeah.
Vampirella Strikes, number 3. Then we go back into some older books.
Oh, Woody Woodpecker, yeah.
Woody Woodpecker. You've got another Woody Woodpecker. Another Woody Woodpecker. You got Wildcats. You got Werewolf at Large. That one's kind of cool. Number 1 and number 2. You got The Whisper, number 1. We have Underdog. Underdog.
There's no need to fear. Underdog is here.
We have Uncle Scrooge. There you go. And the Nephews and Donald Duck flying. And there's another Uncle Scrooge. That one's got a rough side on it, though.
Striker's in at 20. This is a nice lot. Anyone? 27. We're not going to rush it, but
Tweety and Sylvester.
Striker.
Another Tweety and Sylvester. Another Tweety and Sylvester. 25-cent covers, 35-cent cover. Here's another Uncle Scrooge from Free Comic Book Day. And then here's a 10-cent cover, Golden Age U.S. Air Force Comics. That one's cool. So you get 50. Actually, I think there's 52 or 53 books.
Wow,
But
that's a good deal.
Yep.
50 cents a piece. Wow.
Yep. So we've got 50 some books, and we are at $25 with Stryker, looking for 27.
And Stryker's bidding, Brian, you could call this, all right?
Okay. So we're going to count it down. I'll actually walk over and type it out so everybody can see it.
Yeah. This is a good deal.
You ever going once? I know, Cat D, really?
I know. Well, and I'm going to be honest. I said to Brian, I said, when you come on, I'm worried that you're not going to be able to. He's, I'm not worried about it. And I was like, because, I don't want him, he's losing money on some things, to be honest. So I don't do a whole lot. He's
looking for 27.
He's filling in. So. Stryker, you're getting a good, you're like stock market, you're averaging down.
Sold to Stryker for $25.
That was a good deal.
That was a steal.
Yeah, that was a good deal. Do you have your next lot ready, bud?
I do not.
All right. Well, we're going to go back to me then.
Yep. That's what we're going to do.
The next lot is going to be 2 Yellies spiders. One is called Wiggly Wiggles and one is called Toots. $10. There'll be $5 to ship. It won't
Does
be
the one,
huh?
Does the one fart? Does he make farty noises?
They interact with your voice. They make noises and they walk.
If he's called Toots.
Yeah, I don't know. But they're brand new. Let me tell you, like, I don't know if it was last Christmas or the Christmas before. I was selling these for $20-$25 a piece. I mean, I sold, no lie, probably 300. I sold $6,000-$7,000 worth of these spiders. So $10 plus $5 shipping. Cat D doesn't like spiders, but hey, Jennifer, welcome. Thank you. Hey, these are, toys for the kids. They're called Yellies. 6 surprise movements, 6 movement surprises, it says. Yeah. And they have the batteries already in them. JK is in at 10. Thank you, JK. And JK, you won't have to pay because I can fit them right in the same box. Two spiders. Anybody else? No, I can't tell you. Uh-oh, this one has little hairs, so that might be a male spider. I think it'll be fine because we don't want no baby spiders. Then Janine will be asking me to pay her pest control bill.
Hello, Miss Jennifer Hayes.
Okay, looks like Janine's gonna win those.
Wow. Pat's having a fire sale over there, giving it away.
Yeah, that's all right. That's okay. Honestly, I said that. That's fine. Is anybody interested in kids pajamas size 8? $3 and it would be $5 shipping. Brand new, size 8 shark kid, $3. Kids pajamas.
Janine asked if you could donate those, please.
Yes, I can. And what we're going to do with the people that donate, we're going to give this to the same person that is going to be getting this. We're going to be doing something special. We're hoping to find this family with the dollhouse. So $3 pajamas. Does anybody need size 8 shark pajamas?
Or do you have bananas? Because bananas and pajamas are coming down the stairs.
Dun, 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 dun. Janine's in $3. And Janine, you wouldn't pay no shipping because if you already got something, this ain't gonna make your shipping bill go up.
Size 8 pajamas.
Yep.
Sharky pajamas.
All right, hold on a second. Stop. Vintage Chick is at $5. That's fine. If anyone else wants them for $5, just tell me. I got like 4 or 5 pair, so don't bid no more. If anybody else wants for $5, just type in PJs. So if Janine and Vintage Chick both want them, if Janine doesn't want them for $5, that's fine.
Yep. So if somebody would like these, buy it now. $5 for a pair.
So just Vintage Chick. That's fine. $5. Yeah, you can. And how many do you want? Vintage Chick.
Yeah, Lori, just let them know how many you'd like.
I have a lot of them. So if you just tell me. I have several boxes of them.
Are they all size 8?
Yeah. Yep.
Okay.
Janine wants
2.
2.
It's a great buy. $5 a pair for pajamas.
Yeah, brand new. All right, 4 pair. Vintage Chick. It's only going to still be it'll be $5 for shipping for all 4 pair.
There you go. That's a deal.
Yep. So all 4 pair, $5 ship. So basically it'd be $25. All right, back to you, Brian.
Back to Brian. Okay, let's try. I got Laserdisc and I got trade cards. I know there's some people for the trade cards, so we'll do those first. We'll do trade cards. So these are again 1880s, 1890s advertising trade cards. Here's some kids flying a kite.
Oh, Janine, thank you again. You've done so much.
There's one. I must pay Janine too much.
Pam, if you know someone with that size, let me know, and I could bring a pair.
Perils of Japan. It's number 2. Number 3, Little Fishing Boys. Number 4, that's a blank back. It's number 5. Again, blank on the back because I didn't do them yet. And then here's one that is not blank on the back. So that just shows you how they originally were made. The blank backs and then these. This is actually 2 here. Okay, so here's the guy with the music and the little dancing monkey. There's one of the kids out in the snow. And here again is the kids out in the snow, or the homeless family. I'm not sure what that is. Here's some kids out in the snow, and this one fell, so I think they're actually on ice. And it feels like there's 2 here, so there might be. Yep. Here's a different scene. Kids on ice sliding across the ice. And it's easier to go to the back here. These are a little larger, so these are outfits of the day back then. And this is right here. That one's a much bigger card. There are 3 of those. That one's really beautiful. Kind of reminds me of a princess. And these are comedies de Molière. So I guess they were like a traveling troupe. There you go. Here's another comedy. Is that 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Number 16. The doggy. Number 17 with the chick perks. Number 18, some boys feeding the duckies and playing in the creek. Number 19, I guess they're trying to pick apples in the tree. And number 20. And these are goosies. Goose. So there you guys go.
Vintage chick is in at 25.
20 cards. Nice little lot.
Oh, that reminds me. Vintage chick has to pick a number. Let me put myself back on with you. Vintage chick, just give me a number. This will come along with your PJs. Sorry, Brian.
No problem. So Lori in at 25, looking for 27 or better.
Yeah, and you. I want you to go over them one more time. 30, please. All right. So go over again what you got there. You got good stuff there.
Yep, all advertising trade cards. Advertising trade cards from the 1880s to about 1900. You get 20 cards and free shipping. We're at $25 with Vintage Chick. $25 with Vintage Chick.
Okay. Vintage chick. As you can see, I already had it pre-labeled. You win a Reebok winter hat. No, I just because I interrupted Brian. I didn't mean to interrupt them, so.
It's okay. Anyone else? So we're at 25, looking for 27 or better for 20 advertising trade cards. 25, looking for 27 or better. Gonna be another deal.
Oh, I know. Sometimes I have things on my brain, and you know how that goes. And trying to get the pace sometimes of this down.
Going twice. And fair warning, we're going to be sold, I believe, to Vintage Chick for 25. Be a nice little buy. Sold. Congratulations. Okay, Patdees, it's your turn.
Okay. Well, you know it's that time of year. It's winter. Brand new jacket. $10. It is with the hood. This is the size. I have a size medium and a size large. Open Trails men jacket with pockets. $10, and I'll ship it for $10. Normally, the new with tag says $25 on it. So I picked these up probably about a year ago. Some $10, medium and large. open trails jacket with the hood, brand new. I have a medium or a large. It has a nice line. Has a nice lining, and it snaps open, but the hoodie it has a zipper too inside, and it has a nice lining. Pam, you want the large? All right, that's fine. Pam is going to take the large for $10. I have one left of medium. So I have a medium for $10, and I don't care. You could buy it now. It don't matter. $10 shipping. It has button snaps, and it actually underneath has the zipper. It has a zipper underneath, and it has a nice soft. It's soft. Pam, hold on, Pam, don't leave. You get to pick a number. Pam. Oh, I gotta make myself big there. I always forget about that.
Here comes the pills.
No lumberjack. You got enough with Dave. So Pam, pick a number here. Oh, you know what? I don't care. Yeah, I have more. I have enough prizes. Yeah, pick a number. I'm gonna give you another one. Since I know I can deliver this to you, it's not gonna. 15.
Or potato.
All right, hold on.
I cannot believe that you just said that Pat looks like a potato. That's not very nice.
She would never say that. She loves me more than you sometimes.
She loves you more than I love you? I would hope so.
All right, so you're gonna get a facial it's Andalou, whatever the hell you call it.
There you go, David. You get a facial scrub.
That's Mr. Potato Head. Yeah, so that's going to be for you, Pam. All right. Next item, real quick.
Maureen, I'm sorry. I keep saying Lori, and I mean Maureen.
Next item is going to be a box of big baseball cards, $10. These are heavy. I could ship these in a padded flat rate, $8. It cost me like $8.50. Ain't worried about 50 cents. So $10, big baseball. These are 1988 tops, and they're all brand new. Look, it's brand new. All the packs are in there. Second series.
Is there any gum in there?
No, these ones didn't have that gum.
Oh.
No, these are not. I bought 2 cases of these, and I tell you, when everything was shut down, these were selling good. 1988, $10 plus the $8.30 shipping, and you get 36 packs.
That makes them 50 cents a pack. That's not bad. Shipped.
Oh yeah, these are. I love it. Well, here you can see George Brett.
Kind of looks like Pat.
Go out, and he used to have a little bit of a temper one time when they told him that he cheated with the bat. Do you remember that, George?
No.
Brett? Yeah. My favorite ball player is Mike Schmidt. If I don't sell these, I'm going to take them to Whatnot one day. And honestly, I'll $1 or $2 a pack. So we're gonna $10. Vintage Treasures. There you go. We're gonna sell the cards.
Hello, Paul.
Thank you for coming by. 36 cards. $8 shipping. My email's across the bottom there. Everybody's actually getting a little gift with that had stuff purchased too, and they get to pick off the. All right, so those are the cards. You get to pick off the board here. Pick a number that's not X'd out. See, Cat D, I'm getting it down.
I would pick 41.
It's not on there.
Oh. See, I broke it.
Vintage Treasures. 36. All right. You ready, Brian?
Yep.
All right, let's put Brian back on because we only got.
Don't you want to show him what you won?
Yeah, okay.
You can show him.
Okay, we got a half an hour yet. I feel bad that I don't want to take away from your time.
Oh, that's okay. The wife's inside cooking.
All right, sorry.
It's okay. It won't be ready till after 7.
Oh, 36. You got there's a pack of baseball cards in here, and there's the Dum Dum lollipops. So you got cards in here. Isn't that ironic? He gets the cards, and yep, crossed it out, and so that's what's coming with yours. All right.
Yay! I don't know what she's making. She went in and said, I shall make dinner and it'll be ready at 7. I said, okay. Okay, so I have Laserdisc movies. If you guys don't know what Laserdisc are. So this is Jacques Offenbach, Les Brigands, sung in French, subtitled in English. So it's kind of like a musical. It is multiple disc. So what Laserdisc are is they are kind of like DVDs, but a lot older and a lot bigger, the size of records. This one has the book inside, and it has 2 discs. This one is The Tales of Hoffmann, done by the Royal Opera. These were really expensive when they came out because it was cutting technology. Then we have The Advocate. I can't remember who was in that. Who was in that? Let's see. Cole Williamson, Michael Coe, Harriet Walter. She's in something else too. So you get The Advocate. How about some Eddie Murphy in The Chosen One and The Golden Child? You're going to get 10 Laserdisc with free shipping. We have Richard Burton and Genevieve Bujold in Anne of 1,000 Days. That's a double disc set. Hector Belize in Te Deum. This one is really cool if you're a fan of like old serials. So this is Charlie Chan at the Opera and Charlie Chan in Paris. It's a double feature. It's a 2-disc set. Very cool. My favorite in this lot is the John Wayne in Flying Tigers. And this is the collector's edition. It says includes a reproduction of the original theatrical lobby card. Let's see if it's actually in there. I didn't look. Let us see. Oh. Come here. Come here. Come out. It is in there. It's just really in there. I can show you guys right here. So you can see the edge of the card right there. I was able to move it a little bit, but I don't want to rip it out without opening it because most of these are sealed except for the on the very end. So John Wayne and Flying Tigers, and it has the copy. Here's Panic in the Streets with Paul Douglas. And the last one is Lancers. So you get all 10 of those for your bid, and they do sell very well. So you get all of those, including my favorite one, the John Wayne and the Flying Tigers, with the reproduction of Awesome Mama Beth. You go, girl. Yep, dancers. Dancers, the star of White Knights, the director of Turning Point, a story of backstage romance and onstage glory. So you get all of these Laserdisc for one money, including free shipping, $25 start for 10 movies. Any interest? If not, we'll count it down and then we'll pass it. I'm okay with that. We'll bring these back over on my channel at some point. Just wanted to try a little bit of different stuff.
Gloria's in it, 25. Thank you, Gloria.
Okay, thank you, Gloria. So my favorite's the John Wayne. I love John Wayne stuff. So we have Charlie Chan at the opera too. That one's very cool. And I used to really like the Golden Child movie. I would like the naive. So we have 25 going once. Let's count it down. Be a great steal. And I know Stryker is looking for Matrix. This is my favorite of all-time movie. Going twice. All in, all done. Fair warning. And they're all in remarkable shape.
Yeah, that's a good deal. Gloria won $25.
Congratulations, Gloria. Sold, sold, sold to Gloria.
You're getting some good deals. Wow. All right, the next lot that I'm going to do is going to be 2 PS4 games. It'll be $4 shipping and $6. It's NBA 2K14 PS4. No scratches. The book is here. So $6 plus the $4 ship. Tom Brady, Madden 18, same deal. Everything is here. GameStop closed up 2 years ago, and I bought new and I bought a chunk of games from them. So $6. So and $4 shipping. 2 games, PS football and basketball. All right. Just for time purposes, the other 2 games I got is they're both basketball, but they're NBA 2K16 and NBA 2K21, the Xbox one. This one is sealed. I'm not gonna. Sometimes they would be sealed, but the plastic would be peeling off, so it just didn't look good. So, yeah. So $6 plus $4 shipping. NBA 2K21 and 16, $6. So $10 with the shipping. So if anyone bids, it'd be whatever the bid is plus $4. Xbox One. If not, it's okay. So PS4 and Xbox One. All right. Real quick, let me see here. Let me see if I have. This is a large, and this is a medium. But we have a medium Ford hood. Oh, Janine, $6. Which ones do you want, Janine? Xbox One or PS2 4? Just let me know, Xbox or PS4. Oh, okay. So it's $12. No, there's no shipping because you're asking me to donate. Wow, Janine, thank you. You appreciate that. Thank you. All right. So the next lot is a medium Ford hoodie. And it has it's a black hoodie, but inside it has the wilderness. So and a large Real Tree T-shirt. Fortunately, the hoodie is going to be $8. This is going to be $8 a ship. So let's do this for $6. Let's do it at $6. You get both. So you get the large T-shirt and you get the medium hoodie. So $6 and $8. It'll be $8 a ship. I could fold this up. I could fold this up in a padded flat rate. So $6 plus $8 shipping. Vintage Chick is in for $6. Thank you. And if Vintage Chick, if you win, I can adjust your shipping. They're brand new with tags. I want to be able to get Brian up with 2 more lots, so this is going to be my last lot, guys. Schweiker, you call it down. And Vintage, since you already got other items shipped, you only need to, we could cut your shipping in half, $4. You don't need to pay $8. Oh, Pam's in there, $8. Medium, large. Medium, large. Brand new. $10. Vintage Chick is in there. And if you already ordered off me tonight, your shipping is half of what I quoted. So it would only be $4 for if you already ordered, which Vintage Chick you did. Not looking to make money. Pam's in there at 12. Oh, thank you, Vintage. So looks like Pam's gonna get it. $12, Pam. And Pam, there's no shipping for you because I will be down next week. So I will deliver those to you. Okay. Now that's gonna be it. I want Brian to show 2 more lots. Let's show Brian some love here. Brian?
Oh, yep. Okay, so this lot will do it $20 with free shipping. Nautica Home. These are wineless or stemless wine glasses. Stemless wine glasses. There's 6 in this box. They are by Nautica. And here is a set of 4. So that is 10 glasses of wine. So if you want to get for snookered, perfect for the holidays. And then what else do I have on the table that's glass, that's not the fancy crystals? Here we go. So let me put these right here. So these are brand new in the boxes. I also have this. It's a paperweight with a like ribbon art flower inside. The bottom of it looks like somebody banged it down, even though it's smooth. I'm not sure why. So like all of this is smooth. Like I can run my fingers over it, but they're like little, like, I don't know if somebody just took and tapped it down on something.
Oh yeah, that's a nice paperweight.
Yeah, it's really pretty. So you get that with it. Wineless is unacceptable. I agree. So you get that with this lot, $20 start with free shipping.
And I got everybody's payment. Thank you. You made my life easy tonight.
Yep. All you got to do is fill these up with some wine, and the Thanksgiving holiday won't be so bad.
Vintage Chick is in at $20. Thank you.
Maureen is in at 20. I really like the art glass. Like, look, it even has like an air bubble as the center of the stem. It's really cool. But all these like dings on the bottom of it from somebody setting it down on something hard, but it's still flat. Like they're not chips out of it.
Oh, I wonder if when it was cut, when they made it, maybe that was part of the cutoff.
I don't think so, because there's some up here too, like little dings, but it's smooth over the whole thing. There's like no holes.
Oh, yeah, maybe like an air bubble.
Pam wants them to come with wine. Pam, I can wine for you if you want. What else is new, right? Yeah, it is very pretty. So we have 20 with Maureen, looking for 22 or better for the lot. 10 stemless wine glasses. So they're really nice.
Hey. What's
up? Hey, Daniel.
Yeah. I wasn't sure if he likes to be called Daniel or Dan, or sometimes you don't know.
Oh, Danny boy. Okay. So we are at 20, looking for 22. You get 10 of the Nautica glasses, brand new in the box, and the paperweight with the flower.
See what Patdees saying?
I need to get Pam a wine for a life gift card. Tell me. Glad somebody else is going to get it for her, so I don't have to. Yep. If you drink all 10 of them, somebody's going to get naughty or throw up, one or the other. So we have 20 looking for 22 or better. That's right. Don't want to waste. No waste in the wine. Yes, I agree. Can't knock them over. You don't chip them up. And they fit nicely into the dishwasher.
Wow.
Sold, sold, sold. Glasses lot. Thank you, Maureen.
Oh, sorry to hear that, Jeff. I'm glad things are good.
Thank you. Hey, Pat, go ahead and sell something else.
You don't have nothing ready? We still
finish it up.
All right. Well, we have 10 minutes still.
Only other thing I can do is NASCAR. I'd have to go and grab somebody.
We'll stick with the theme. This is a stainless steel cocktail shaker. Say it slow, Patdees. 16 ounce. Oh, it says heavy duty glass.
Oh, sorry to hear that, Jeffrey. Well, glad they didn't find anything.
It's going to be $10 to ship. We're going to start it at $10. Here's the tag on it. Brand new cocktail shaker, stainless steel and glass, 16 ounce. Listen, and look, $10. This was actually one of the items that were in the mystery boxes last Christmas that I did when I was on with T. And again, if you've already bought from me tonight, your shipping is half of what I'm quoting you. So don't pay the full. It's heavy. Brand new, in the box. Stainless steel glass cocktail shaker. Ombre glass collection. Shaking it up. Begin by combining the lemon syrup ingredients in a glass. Mix well. To make the cocktail, mother together the lemon syrup, lavender, and lemon slice well so that the lavender flavor can release from the petals. Pour in the vodka.
Mother?
Did I say mother? Pour in the vodka and mix well. Pour the mixture into a glass with ice and top with seltzer. Mix and enjoy.
He's done a couple others, Daniel.
3. I only do. This will be my last one for the year. I'm gonna have Pam was supposed to be the guest, but she has some things she's taking care of at home. So Brian said that he would fill in, and
she's babysitting David. I mean the dogs.
Yeah, we know. Oh shit! Did I do that on camera?
Daniel wants to know if you have any Disney items.
No. Disney items, a lot of times I keep myself, or I give to my kids.
I have Pat. He's a little goofy. Does that count?
Right. That's right.
Oh yeah, he's a little bit goofy. Yeah.
I don't know. You do that a lot better than I do. So vintage chick. Yeah, so you only need to pay 15, 10 plus 5. You don't need to pay 20. Take $5 off. 15. You get $5 discount because I'll put it all together.
Awesome.
Again, I'm not looking to make money. And if you kind of add up the lots, we're being very, very, very fair, and you guys are treating me well. Brian, you got your last lot?
I have some NASCAR stuff, guys. If you guys want to try some NASCAR, I just have a box of it sitting here next to the table. It'll be a $25 start, and I don't know how many pieces it's going to be, but I'll just grab stuff out of the box. Rusty Wallace, car with the card. Mike Wallace. There's 2. And you can see they're dusty because they've been from that big collection I bought. WCW Racing Champions. That one's wrestling and racing together. Number 3. How about Droopy Dog? Okay. Droopy Dog. It's number 4. Here's number 5, Official Pit Row. I don't know who that is. I can't read that name on the roof there, but number 82. There's somebody. Here's Tracy Leslie, the man with 2 first women's names. Larry Pearson. So it's at 7. Here's another Rusty Wallace, number 8. We have a tractor trailer.
Danny, is that a slot car on the one?
No, they're all like die-cast, like Matchbox type cars. Die-cast cab with a little
25. These are vintage, like 25 years old.
Yeah, these are
1990. Yeah.
1991.
Yeah.
There's a tractor trailer.
The cards are in good shape and everything.
Here's Kyle Petty with the mellow yellow card, and this one's a little bit larger. You can see the car is about 1.5 times as big as the other cars. Here is another small car, Grand National Collector race car from Innkeeper, 1992. Carl Yarborough. A different Rusty Wallace. So what's that? 4, 8, 12, 13. Here's another large car of Davey Allison. 14. Steve Kinser. So there's 15 cars and shipping. Free shipping for $25. There you go. Right? 3 and then 12. Yep. So 15 NASCAR cars on the card and free shipping $25. So any interest? Not, we'll count it down. So you have 15 cars and free shipping. And I'll even make it 16 cars. And this one is signed by Steve Grissom at the top. And that's who the car racer is.
Oh yeah, yeah. Thank you. That's that. Yeah, you can either follow me on Instagram or the Traveling Picker Patdees on Facebook. Thank you. Yeah, why not? I appreciate it.
So 16 vehicles for $25, free shipping. Any interest? If not, we're going to pass it and we'll go back to Pat and let Pat do one last slot.
Nope, I'll be done. We're both going to come in and say hello and goodbye.
Okay. And guys, this week on my channel, we're only going to auction on Tuesday because Thursday will be Thanksgiving and we would like everybody to have a good Thanksgiving. So we're not going to be auctioning. And Wednesday, we're going to do a live Q&A. So if you have a YouTube channel and you want to come in, I'm probably going to invite some people onto screen and we'll just be there to help you guys grow your business. Like if you have business questions for somebody that's got, 150,000 plus eBay listings, runs the YouTube, the Instagram, everything like that. That's what we're going to do Wednesday for a couple hours. Pam and I are going to sell. I'll be in just a second.
Oh, you're done?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
About 2 minutes. Yep.
Yep.
Can you come back on camera or?
Yep. So any interest? Okay, I guess we're passed on that. Let's see. Camera.
Oh, well, thank you, Cat D. Thank you for the $5 super chat. Happy Thanksgiving to everybody. Brian, and I don't do auctions much, so I know that you taking your time to come out and hang with me for 2 hours. You're a busy guy, so I do appreciate you supported me even with the fundraiser on Thursday. You always work with me with the lots I buy from you. So I always
T-shirt.
Yeah, I always appreciate your friendship, and I wish we could have done a little bit better, but I know that you filled in with Pam, and I didn't have to cancel the show tonight, so I appreciate that, and thank you.
Oh, anytime, Pat. Like I said, guys, to me, the community is about like helping you guys grow your businesses and stuff. Obviously, I have a large business and a lot of stuff. So my hope is to sell large amounts of items. I told Pat earlier in the show that we just got offered a toy store in Pennsylvania. It's got about, 150 to 200,000 items, carded Hot Wheels and Barbies and G.I. Joes and action figures and pops and video games and everything else. So it looks like I will be up there buying a toy store probably early January.
Let me know, because I could probably, honestly, my son who works for the government making the tanks, they can't get supplies, and he just got laid off for 2.5 months.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, we're definitely going to need to box stuff up and
yeah, well, and he could
keep me company,
and at the end of the day, if he helps make my job a little easier, the old man,
Yep.
you know, it helps me. And, you know, he's a good guy, and I give him lunch and a couple dollars. I don't care, because, you know, that's about networking. And I'm so glad to have met you. And
Yeah, anytime.
yeah, I appreciate it. So, guys, Wednesday you're gonna go live, right?
I am. Tuesday and Wednesday we will be live.
Okay.
Tuesday we'll do the auction live, and then Wednesday
Tomorrow,
we're going to.
That's
Yep.
tomorrow, Tuesday.
Yep.
And
Tomorrow
then,
at 1 p.m.
Okay, and then Wednesday you're gonna do a Q&A.
Yep, we're going to do a Q&A on Wednesday, and if you have a channel and you want to come in and maybe just say hi to everybody, and, you know, just it's my way of showing you guys that what I'm really thankful for is all of you, and being able to share stuff out, and, you know, hopefully helping your channels grow, and helping your eBay business and your reselling business grow. And, you know, I have no qualms about it. If I help you guys grow, your businesses do better, you can come and buy more stuff from me, and it just makes my job more seamless and everything like that. And I'm really thankful for everybody that I've had. Pam's a huge help, and Janine is a big help for me, and I appreciate all of you.
Yeah, and the thing is, even at times, if it's not in the budget to buy something, I think by watching, you open your mind up to learning new things that have value and other things to sell. That's what I get out of these shows sometimes. So I'm greatly appreciative of that. So I want to thank everyone that did come by. I did drop a video last night. I crossed 3,000 listings on eBay, and I probably have maybe 2 more videos, but honestly, after pretty much the 10th or the 15th in that area, usually Christmas week, and my son's going to be home, I kind of, you know, I don't kind of do reseller related videos then, because I like to enjoy a little bit of the holiday and the turkey and the ham and stuff like that. So I thank everyone that come by and was very supportive of me. Again, thank everyone that supported me Thursday and Friday with the toy raffle, and even people that bought stuff tonight. Some donated, and I thought we brought some good stuff for a good, fair price. So thank you guys, and have a happy Thanksgiving.
Yep, everybody, have a great night. We'll see you tomorrow.